G'day and welcome to Leviathan Hive, one of the best maps. And if it's not one of your favourite maps, then whoa, what the fuck's going on? Move! Move, you motherfucker! What are you doing? You're just standing there. Fucking hell. Jesus, holy hammer. Anyway, so Holy Hammer, he's playing the Chaos Lord. Look at that guy. Beautiful blue shining armor. And he just looks bad fucking ass. And Holy Hammer is without a doubt one of the greatest players to play in DAO. And they're not really his main deal. You know, like he's not really a Chaos Marine player. I mean, he's Holy Hammer, which means like even when he's not playing his main, he's still fucking better than almost everyone else who plays. But it's not like when you see him in his Orc and you just GG out straight away. Like I see, oh, Holy Hammer's playing Orcs, I quit. You know, you don't even GG. You swear at him first. You say, "Fuck you, you smarmy cunt," and then you quit out. And that is the normal thing that happens to Holy Hammer when he's on the ladder. You know, he's playing Orc, everyone just quits and goes straight off and plays Orcs Must Die. And this is what we should be seeing here is, I would imagine, some slight misplays. Not because Holy Hammer isn't very good, but because he just does not have that same control over the Chaos units as he's used to, I think, with other people. And especially because he's playing VindicareX. You can see the Heretics, though, absolutely tear the shit out of freaking scouts in these early stages of the game. Probably didn't need to retreat so early, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, just doesn't know the units as backwards. But yeah, what I'm saying is, like, VindicareX, on the other hand, he actually made his name for himself by playing Space Marine. Ooh. Puts down the extra power into those shots. Those guys are going to go into cover, and that's going to be pretty much a wasted global. But yeah, VindicareX kind of made his name. I mean, like, nowadays he's really famous for his Chaos Sorcerer play, and that's really awesome play. And that's kind of what he's really famous for. But it's actually started off like what he really was when he first came to power, so to speak. It was playing Space Marines, and especially playing with the Apoth and later the Force Commander. And some would say they're kind of like still his best race. I mean, yeah, he's great at Chaos Sorcerer, but you know, a lot of people say Chaos Sorcerer is a little bit OP. Those guys are all fucked in the head, but people say that. And the fact that, you know, he can fall back onto such a strong race, you know, as Space Marines and be one of the best at it is just really makes Vindy one of the scariest people, I think, to meet in a competition, because you know, you play the Kleidos Lord and you know you're going to be fighting Chaos pretty much. I mean, he used to fuck around with spiders and shit, but you kind of know what you're facing. But people like Edger and Vindica, they have the ability to just go, I'm just going to counterpick and be awesome at any race. And I think that's what Holy Hammer is trying to get a little bit. I mean, he has Orcs so down. Like, seriously, like, I watched a competition of his. Like, I watched, like, the whole competition went for, like, you know, 24 hours practically. Just vegged out, got yelled at over Wi-Fi, and I'm fucking moving. And he didn't lose a single match, let alone a set, playing Orcs. But it'll be interesting to see where he's going from here. We do have the good old Assault Marines out, which is one of Space Marines' incredibly powerful units, and there's really no excuse to ever not get these units. And with the Apocryphy, look at this Apocryphy, man, he's got like some kind of fucking awesome backpack on. Sweet! Look at that bloody fist. It's pretty hard to make Apocryphes look hardcore. But yeah, the Apocryphy is going to give Vindicare the ability to just absolutely churn through punishment, and it is really going to be up to xHoLyHammer to put some huge effort into boosting his DPS mark targeting. You know, like this poor little group of dudes here is practically useless. You know, there's not a lot he can really do with them. He's gonna, you know, they turn around just the last time. He's gonna get another explosion off. No, they're retreating as well. Beautiful kill of the week. But here you can see just VindicareX is driving Chaos back, and there's absolutely nothing they can do. They've got the regen on. He dropped a heal on these guys when they're up here. And yeah, I mean, if they don't get some DPS working out to control these blobs, these Space Marine blobs, then xHoLy's going to have a fucking hell of a time. Now, there is actually what I consider a pretty fucking hard counter to the Apocryphy, the Chaos Lord. I can't remember the name of the armor. There's some fucking armor, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it raises the cunt up in the air and kind of sucks all the shit out of him, like, you know, gets all his energy and you know, health and stuff. It's really awesome ability. Looks really cool too. And what's really awesome about it is that it removes player control. So while he's up in the air, you can actually completely drain the Apocryphy's health and kill him if you have the high enough DPS. And by high DPS, I'm talking, wow, we've got a 3 cap going on against xHoLy. Oh, that's pretty hardcore. But yeah, while he's up in the air, if you've got the DPS, I'm talking like teleporting some bloodletters or get some corn marines or fucking, you know, have a double zinch squad, you know, mark target those motherfuckers. And you can actually kill the Apocryphy pretty much 100% of the time without any worries. And of course that removes all the heal effects, which means your blobs can then take their blobs. It's a very, very strong counter, and I would hope we ever see that, because it's fucking awesome. But you can see those Assault Marines just absolutely tearing the shit out of everyone. Ooh! Boom! Was that did he just grenade them? That was pretty ballsy. That's a typical Vindy move. And boom! Look at these guys are just tearing shit up. But xHoLy is heading to tier 2, and this is going to be a real hard spot. Oh, he's not going to get away in time. But the Apocryphy is in. There goes the heal, and boom! They're back to full health. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Unless you can deal with this Apocryphy, then there's just nothing. There's really not a lot you can do. You've got to hard focus the Apocryphy, control that motherfucker. And there is very few ways to do that. And the ways that are best for Chaos, for the Chaos Lord, is that vampiric, you know, bitch fucking thing, and the ability to burn the ground. And he hasn't even got the Combi Flamer, but Galaxy Burn and Combi Flamer are really good because you can actually push the Apocryphy away. Kill the Weak will go off and then gets almost all his health back. But what's the hell's the point? What is he doing? I mean, why is he fighting these guys? Oh, he's waiting for the setup team just a little bit out of range. These guys have already set off their... Oh no, they do have one back. And boom. And I keep saying this, I say it every single time. I mean, xHoLy has got a freaking 3 cap on. The guys are going back here, so he's just doing some really sweet work. I didn't even notice him recapping during all that fighting. But I mean, I don't know why we don't see it, but if you have a setup team, this is what I do with my Chaos when I'm fighting Jump Marines. You get one setup team, and you have that as a suppression squad. Then you have another setup team, and you have the freaking mark of Zinch on that, you know, like the machine gun that sort of fires the rockets or whatever. Those motherfuckers, they jump in to take out the suppression squad and literally just get torn to fucking pieces by the other one. Or you can do it with 2 suppression squads, whatever. The point is you have staggered suppression squads and it negates the power of the assault squad, which is seriously such a controlling foe, especially with the Apocryphy, where, you know, you can just heal it up to full health. Extremely powerful unit. And Vindicare and Holy are both going for their big sort of botty kind of things. Well, of course, you know, Chaos actually has their own Dreadnoughty thing. But I think Blood Crusher is a good choice here. Blood Crusher has a very underused ability, which is particularly good versus the Apocryphy. Because once again, it's all about controlling that heal response. That's a Muck of Corn? What happened there? Yeah, Muck of Corn, baby. Is he getting the... That's one of that... I love the Muck of Corn. Okay, so what I want to see now... Ooh, and here comes... They're just going to have to get the fuck out of there. Is he going to run straight past? Yeah, straight past into the scout squads. Grenades do go off. Not upgrading to the Zinchu machine. The worship is going on, which is going to absolutely change the fuck. There's the Zinch worship, and there it is, the vampire motherfucker. But the Corns are not out yet. The Corns are down here doing fucking nothing. Where the hell is his Corn Marines? But there you saw it. He has got it now. Freaking Mantle of Hate. That's the one, baby. Hate the fucking Apocryphy. That's what that weapon should be called. I hate the Apocryphy. Die, you scumbag. Mantle of fucking hate. Oh yeah. And yeah, I mean, wow, that really went so well, and you can just see the difference. He's even going to take out this Dreadnought. Is it still in range? Oh no! Get out of there, Blood Crusher! What are you doing? Are you fucking insane? Oh. He thought for 2 seconds he was going to kill that guy. He is going to send it round. Get in there. Get in there. Chaos Space Marines, what are you doing? An attack. Oh my god. He wants to kill this Dreadlord. He's so close. He's sacrificed his guy to do it. But here comes the Apocryphy, and that's just the end of that push. And that could be a very deciding battle we just had here. He was trying to use the Blood Crusher as bait to give his guys some time to get around there and put in the last kill shot. But now these guys are just going to heal him the fuck up, and that's and he's just going to be on a massive back foot. Boom! Oh, everyone's in freaking trouble now. There goes the heal, and they're back to full health before the reset. Where is the Chaos Lord? He's right in the middle of it. Somehow I could not see that fucker. And we still have a 2-to-1. Chaos Lord is going to send those Marines packing. Almost finished repairing these guys, but they are going to be revealed as they pass through with that retreat path. He still has not upgraded his second Corn Marine. He has tons and tons of power. And a full retreat. That's an interesting choice. I'm not quite sure why he wanted to retreat there. He had quite a lot of backup. Keep the Corn Marines down here, whatever the hell. Yeah. I think some Bloodlutters would be good. Go for the full melee. But with this Dreadnought, really sort of changes it up. He needs some long distance powerhousing. And wow, they've almost finished repairing that whole thing. And look at his wreck, it's off the charts. And now he is camping all over the place. Yes, this probably will not be able to handle good old corn marines. My favourite type of marines in the game. If there's something cool, it's a corn marine. Whoa! Get the hell out of there. You can't take on Apocryphy and the Salt Marines. But he does have backup coming in. And here comes the Mantle of Hate. Is he going to Mantle of Hate and attack with the corn marines? No, he fucking hits the wrong goddamn fucking unit. Oh, Jesus Christ! He had his corn marines at, like, seriously, Mantle of Hate plus the corn marines would have killed that Apocryphy right there. I'm saying that right now, and I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I don't give a fuck. That is what I would have done, and it would have worked because I'm awesome like that. Everything I try works. Why the fuck they work for them? But yeah, no, this is the unit that's really worrying me, man. This freaking Dreadnought down here. What we want to see is some Plagueies. Let's get some Plague Marines out to handle with that. Plague Marines are actually a fantastic unit. Really, there is no unit that is as powerful for the Chaos. It just can do so much. It's expensive and it's slow, but, you know, it can melee, it can fucking shoot down vehicles, you know, if that dies, they heal the guys around it. It's just a absolute powerhouse of a unit, and it looks like we're going to see yet another 3-cap for Vindica. Meanwhile, Chaos Dreadlord comes out, and the entire Chaos army is hanging back at the freaking base, having a beer, going, holy shit, when I rotate back to the world, I'm going to build a fishing boat. But meanwhile, Vindica is just like pushing deep into Chaos territory. He looked like he was going to go for that uncap, but has decided, you know, that's just a waste of time. Why don't I just get up, consolidate my forces around here? This is kind of where you want to hang out if you're coming from the top of the map. Kind of want to hang around here. It gives you access down there, gives you access over here quickly. This whole area basically is where you want to keep your main forces in sort of a bob, which is exactly what Vindy's doing. And here comes the push, but I don't think this is going to be particularly good. He has got this up the... Oh! Once again, Salt Marines complete. There's the... on the Apocryphy, but what's the point? What's the point of doing that? That's why you have to have bloodletters. Get those motherfucking bloodletters. You teleport it in on top of them. They appear. So you put the thing, you pick them up, you teleport them, then you fucking pick them up, and it's all the rage. But ooh, if he's lucky, these guys will go. This will go for the scouts. Why is he walking so slow? There we are. No. Almost kicks at that guy yet again. And this Apocryphy here is practically invincible. Looks like he's going to lose that entire Heretic squad. I think he was concentrating on something else. I don't know why. That was like never going to win that battle. And looks like he's going to lose his Chaos Marines as well. And what, has Holy just quit the game? Oh, it is 58 to 100. This could be the GG. And yeah, so I think what we really saw here from Hammer was an unfortunate mistake with the Blood Crusher, going for that kill on the Dreadnought. I mean, it was a good move. It's probably something that, you know, you would have wanted to do. And then just 2 misuses of the Mantle of Hate. So Mantle of Hate is actually the answer to the Apocryphy there. But the point is, if you don't have the DPS to kill the guy while he's in the air, then it's useless. So you need Zinch Marines to shoot from afar, or you need Corn Marines that can get in close, or you need Bloodletters to teleport into it. And that's the safest way to do it, if you can do it with Bloodletters. 1 Bloodletter squad, sometimes 2, well definitely 2, but sometimes even 1 Bloodletter squad will be enough to kill an Apocryphy, even with armor. Anyway, pretty awesome game, and I will see you next time. Okay. Stop.